Morning, how's everybody? We are back with the report of the US markets, the US dollar, Bitcoin, oil, and gold. So, what's happening with the markets? The markets are now in a bit of a holding pattern. They are trying to lick their wounds inflicted by Jerome Powell at the end of his press conference when he said that the December rate cut is not a foregone conclusion. In fact, he went on to say that it is far from it. So, the markets have taken a dip as a result of that, and they have dived. However, the markets have been supported by the earnings. The earnings reports have been encouraging. Not so much in some cases. Some of the tech earnings were a bit disappointing, but on the whole, the market seemed to that seemed to have eased the blow from Jay Powell's remarks. So now markets are wondering where to go. Unfortunately, because of the US government shutdown dragging on, there is a dearth of the data coming through from the government. So the markets are having to rely upon the earnings reports. And the earnings reports have been encouraging. So next week, it's expected that the markets will probably stay in this holding pattern and may climb further if the earnings reports are encouraging. Same is the case with Bitcoin. That is also in a bit of a holding pattern around 110,000 mark. The oil prices are also, again, not much movement there. Gold prices went up, then came down, then went up slightly, and are now stuck around the 4,000 mark, again in a holding pattern. The euro is gaining against the US dollar simply because the US government shutdown is dragging onward. So at this point in time, I think markets are going to be in a bit of a holding pattern. They may rally if the earnings reports remain encouraging, but I don't expect the markets to dip any further unless there is some sort of an issue with the US-China trade deal, or the earnings or the government reports start to come through, which is probably not going to happen anytime soon, but we'll keep you posted. Take care and have a good weekend.